All right, this is your boy Miguel from the MobileMechanic 757. You know, I get down, I get straight to the point. It is August 2026. It is pouring down outside right now. I could be just chilling with my feet up, watching TV and carrying on, but that's just not my personality. I have more information that I can help DIY and mobile mechanics. A lot of the DIYs call me on the phone for one-on-one consultations, or they're sending me messages how to repair stuff. I took a lot of time out of my 30 years and I actually composed some documents to help a lot of DIYs actually repair stuff themselves. Also, this is also good for mobile mechanics. There are some mobile mechanics that actually did a one-on-one consultations with me from all over the place and literally told me, I don't need your documents. This person taught me and I've been doing this, I've been doing that, and I'm a good mechanic and auto technician. And you notice I'm shrugging my shoulders, because that is not going to help you whatsoever. You can learn how to fix cars for the rest of your life. If you do not know the business aspect, you will fail. If you go to court, you will fail. If there is a liability, you will fail. If there is a chargeback, you will fail. With that being said, let's get down to it. First thing I got is an AC cheat sheet. This AC cheat sheet is 21 pages of composed knowledge. It literally will show you pictures, diagrams, which will be your diagnosis, your symptoms you're going to be looking for. This will literally tell you this is what it is. Document number 2. Automotive release of liability. You want to protect your business from proper legal lawsuits. Let's say Mary wants you to do rotors on her car. And I'm sorry, I apologize. She wants you to do brakes, but the rotors are paper thin or just completely wore out, and they're just going to mess up the new brakes. You tell Mary, she doesn't want to listen to absolutely nothing you have to say. You get a release of liability. Get her to sign that information. Anything happens, God forbid, you're protected. Otherwise, you have a lawsuit. No questions asked. That's why I tell you, documentation. Number 3, repair policy disclaimer and warranty forms. You want to set the policies, regulations, and build trust with your customers. You also, this is 30 years of different scenarios that I have went through with customers. One of the scenarios you will run into is a customer not paying you and wanting their keys back, and then they call the police, and then the police says give them their keys back. Well, in a shop, they can't do that. Why? Because there's a mechanic lien. Well, the great thing about it, there's a mechanic lien built right into here, and they have to sign and date. You can keep the keys, you can't take the car, but you can keep the keys. All these documents you can put on Microsoft and download them and put them in your business name. With that being said, you gotta protect yourself, and this policy is about 6 pages, and it's very in depth. It's talking about your policies, talking about your warranties, talking about your disclaimers. You have to let the customer know all this up front before you do any repairs. Otherwise, I guarantee you, either you're gonna get blamed for something, or you're gonna be blamed after the repairs are done for every single thing that's happened, or you have no refund policy and you're going around in circles, or you were in court and you don't have any paperwork of what your policies were. That's not intelligent whatsoever. You will fail. Also, how to read fuel trim. I got my notes. How to read fuel trim. You got a complex data of engine performance and fuel efficiency cheat sheet. If you cannot read fuel trims, you're going to be kind of guessing how your engine is running. Running rich or is running lean? Why is it running rich? Why is it running lean? What are the symptoms? What are the stuff that you look for the diagnosis to do the repairs? You're going to get, let's see, 5 pages, and it breaks it down. It has pictures in it. It's pretty much walking you through, and this is why this is also good for DIY, and this is also good for pre-purchase used car inspections. If you don't know how the engine is running on the inside of it, You're just going to think it's okay, but it's going to be running your oxygen sensor and all this crazy stuff is going to be going on. Your fuel is going to be burning a lot. Walks you right through it. I'm just saying. Next one is ignition compression misfire guide. Misfires. A lot of people be like, oh man, my car is misfire. I don't know why. Well, this document right here, this is DIY MobileMechanics, will literally walk you through, talks about ignitions, talks about the fuel injectors. It pretty much walks you through how to diagnose, what are the symptoms, some of the things that you can do. I'm pretty much walking you through all this stuff. Next document, pre-purchase used car inspection. This form is 9 pages. It doesn't substitute for all my knowledge, but it walks you through each part. It's a whole entire checklist of what you should do, what you should be looking for, etc., etc. MobileMechanics, download this document, make some money, and help your customers save money so they won't be buying no piece of junk. The next document is the one for the customer. This 2 forms right here, you also need it if you're doing a pre-purchase used car inspection, DIY, or MobileMechanics. This is for the customer. People say, oh, well, I'm going to New York, a new car dealership. It actually talks about the fees that are negotiable. Nonsense fees, question to ask private sellers, direct questions. It tells you how to negotiate. It's talking about warranties. It's talking about how many months of payments you should be making. It talks about things you should be aware of within 10 minutes. 10 minutes, if you look at page 2, you'll have a very general idea of why you should walk away within 10 minutes. If it passes these 2 pages, then you go on to the other page and you start your pre-purchase used car inspection itself. And that fuel trim too. You must know how to read fuel trim. Those are 3 essential documents. The next thing, a lot of MobileMechanics say, well, I put myself on Craigslist. I don't know how to advertise my business. I'm not getting very much business. I've done everything I could think of. I know, I've been there, I've done all that stuff. I have, most states have Craigslist. I actually have a Craigslist template, literally a template that you can just download, put your information in, and copy and paste the whole entire thing and put your business information that's applicable to you. But the bonus is that you're going to be getting SEOs, optimization. Without optimization, you're just some kind of floating advertisement that's out there that's part of millions and billions, and you'll never be found. This right here, if you follow what this has done, this is like almost, this page right here is 8 pages, and 95% of it is the SEO optimizations. All you have to do is change the cities, and boom, it covers almost everything else for you, and you will, the algorithm will pick you up, and you should, if you're following this correctly, you should be getting a lot of phone calls. I mean, a lot of phone calls. And you better get ready, because I've done all these mistakes and I'm trying to help you guys out. Last but not least, it is pressure charts. You're going to get 5 pages, and it's going to tell you about the new Freon and the old Freon, the R1234YF and R123A, different pressures. You gotta know this stuff. You can't just take a can and just press the trigger and, oh, it's in the green. It doesn't work that way. That's why you need an AC cheat sheet, and you need this document right here. You can go directly, if you're watching this on TikTok, you can go to my bio page and click on MobileMechanic documents. None of them are higher than the cost of buying a freaking Whopper meal. If you can afford to go up to Burger King and buy a whole Whopper meal, you definitely can do this. This will save you thousands upon thousands of dollars of my 30 years knowledge that I'm passing on to you guys. This is for DIY, to do a lot of the self-diagnosis, and this is also for MobileMechanics. Without the documents, and how to do this business-wise, you shall fail. If you need more information as business-wise, you can go to, if you watch this on TikTok, click on book appointment, do a one-on-one consultation, and I'll break everything down from the beginning to the middle to the end. And also, if you do a one-on-one consultation, you get all 9 of these documents free, over $100-something value for free. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can just go down to the description and click on the websites, and it'll take you straight to the documents. A secure checkout, boom, you get it. Instant download, boom, it's all yours. You can go take it in a Microsoft Word. You can put your business and whatever legal regulations you have in your state. You can edit it. It's all on Microsoft editing. Or you can just download it and just start doing your own diagnosis for yourself, DIY. Now, this is a lot of information, and I'm giving you over 30-something years of the mistakes that I have made, and I do not care how much knowledge you have as a mechanic, auto technician, or whatever you think. Without the business aspect of this, I guarantee you, you will fail. No one gave me this stuff. I had to learn a lot of mistakes, and I'm willing to help you. If you even do better than me, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. If you are also interested in landlord documents, put in the comments what state you're at, and I want landlord documents, and I will start working on that too. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. Hit that subscribe button, keep that algorithm to get this information out there, and hit that follow button and keep that algorithm to get this information out there. And remember, I said you are awesome.